Hello, this is another tutorial by Charted Life. As you can see, I've gotten a better quality microphone. Well, actually, I've had it, but I just haven't used it just because of it's easier to use my built-in microphone on my laptop. But now I'm gonna start using this mic for tutorials just because of the quality. It's a lot better. Alright, in this tutorial, we're going to be talking about easy pen use, and also cool effects using the pen. Alright, so just select your pen tool, go to File, New, just use whatever setting you want. This is, of course, just practice, so, okay. Now, if you're not familiar with the pen tool, it's quite easy. You just click to add anchor points, and you get nice lines like this. Right now, I'm just creating a path, but you can also create a shape. So just click like that and you can make your own shapes. Oops. Alright, now we're gonna make, oh, wait, I'm also gonna explain the direct and path selection tool. Alright, so say you have, wait a second. Say you have a path drawn out. To make curves, you can just click and then drag. It's quite easy. Now, say you just have this right here, you can go into direct selection tool and you can edit each individual anchor point. And if you go to your path selection tool, you can move the whole path. So we're just going to delete this. Alright, now to make this a lot better, glowing lines and stuff, which is what we're going to make, works better with a darker background. So just press Alt Backspace to fill your background in with your foreground color. Now we're going to create a new layer, and we're just going to create a nice swervy line with our pen tool, just like this. And then when you have just a nice swervy line, we're going to right click and go to stroke path. Now we want to do it with our brush, so let's first go over and check what our brush settings are. I like to use this straight calligraphy brush right here. It comes with Photoshop, so yeah. Now adjust it to around 7 pixels, but it depends on how big your document is. So just play around with that. Now, the important part is to click this dialog box over here, which will come up, and go to Shape Dynamics and go to Control, go to Pen Pressure right here under your size jitter. This will just make the lines smooth out. You'll see. So press P to go back to your pen tool and right click again and go to stroke path. Make sure your simulate pressure is on and select brush. Alright, press OK. And I forgot that I had foreground as black, so do that again. Stroke path, brush, simulate pressure. Okay. Now, go in and just delete your path. Alright, it doesn't look that great right now, but yeah, it's good enough. Now we're gonna add some layer styles, so just double click out here, and we're gonna add an outer glow. This will automatically fill in with this like white glow, but I don't really like that. So we're gonna make it like a blue glow. kind of like that. Now blend mode, just keep it screen. I'm gonna make it just a teensy bit bigger just because the document's pretty big. Now I like to use a half round contour, just makes it glow just that much more. Now we're also gonna add a drop shadow, but not use it as an actual shadow. Use it more like a backup glow. And I'm gonna make this just a little bit lighter. About right there. Okay. Now unclick, use global lighting just because I don't like that. Make the size just a little bit bigger. Distance. Just keep that at 5. Half round again. You can't really notice it right now, but you can always adjust different things. But it does help, trust me. Alright, click OK. And that's really a really simple way to create glowing lines like this. You can wrap this around people. Like, let me demonstrate by, I'm gonna create a new layer. Or actually, no, create a new layer under layer 1. Just delete that. Now, I'm gonna draw a white square just to demonstrate. Alright, so maybe we want this to look like it's kind of wrapping around this square. I'm gonna size it down just so you can kind of tell better. There's not very many like I'm gonna make this like longer, so there's more like wraps around it than it would be. Alright, so it's pretty easy, just why can't I create a layer mask? Oh well, but you just create a layer mask and create a layer mask on the layer with your glow, and then just use a black brush and just fill in the ones that you don't want to see, and you'll see it on top and it'll come over and come down just like that. It's pretty easy. But technically this is the end of this tutorial. I'll be making more soon, so keep looking, especially when I figure out what's going on down here and why. Oh, never mind, sorry. Duh, I'm stupid. Alright, so just go here and just take a brush. Of course, make it bigger using brackets. It don't really matter what brush it is, so make sure it's black, and then just fill this in like this. And there you go. Just this. Alright, well, this has been a tutorial by Charted Life.